And I love how I just forget about the fucking volume too. Actually, that's not supposed to be a thing. Why does it keep on doing that? Oh no. No. We are not clicking on transferring. I do not want to send anyone off without any life support. Nope. No, sir. Nuh-uh. Anyways, deposit the 8,800,000 I just earned, and then we'll swap off to some other carrier. Yeah, I'm hyper. I'm hyper. I'm like super hyper. 5 more characters left. Let's do this. Let's get it done and over with. And then I can start farming. I think a lot of people will start getting online too anyways. Let's get the spear. No, not a lot of people are online, huh? Yeah, that one, do this one. Tribus, 8th year. I'm staring at this thing. That is a lot. 150. What else did I have on that carrier? 8th year anniversary donut. I think I can eat a donut and it wouldn't affect me that much, but maybe it will. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have opened up another monster. Donut. I need a donut. Give me a donut. What the f... I know I got some donuts, I was about to say. Don't tell me I did not eat any donuts. I bet the monkeys are on the other side. I hate it when I'm right. Stupid damn monkeys. Yep, I am back. It was an easy fix, apparently. I just need to reset my entire computer. Resetting works. Not all the time, but most of the time it can get stuff done. And I feel like I'm gonna get killed if I'm not doing this correctly. Stupid monkeys. What music do I have in the background anyways? Oh, it's not bad. The one thing I'm a bit confused about is if the notifications for anyone subscribing to me and stuff is actually popping up on the stream. Cause I mean... Embrace. Keys. Need to go to storage. Yeah, before I even do LQ, I will have to organize these storages, cause it's annoying to have like most of them filled up. I might need to like get another premium storage though, so I can also organize some stuff. I kind of wish I was able to label some of these storages too, instead of like storage 5, storage 4. No, let me customize these damn names so I know what I put in some of these things. Driving range, try boost, rain boost. Oh yeah, I popped a lot of experience on her because I was about to level her up. What can I pop? I could pop the Karag. So yeah, Eddie, you plan to do the rank too, or? I think it's enough Skittles for me for tonight. Anymore, I would actually get. Let me just eat 3 more and then I'm done with these damn things. I think the mic is picking that up. How do I zip this thing up? Damn you. I might need about 400 RDR and run till it's out of my go. Oh, run to 400 till it's out. My goal is really just to get the S6Y skill. I really need that. Really? For some reason, my brain is telling me like I need more Skittles, but at the same time, I'm like, no, anymore. I'm gonna get sick of the rainbow. Actually, why the hell am I getting a gun sash? I'm debating about making this still on stream. I think I can make it still on stream. Methinks I can. Methinks don't remember. Yeah, pop item, which is the Karage food thingy. I mean, you can also farm it tomorrow too because PSO2 day. Like, it gives you 100? Is it 100 rare drop rate? I can't remember the exact number. But yeah, passive 100, and then you can stack your 250, then a try, then extra boosters if you have them. And then if you have the try boost as well, that works too. Unless I already listed try, I can't remember. Boop, 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 boop. My dragon girl. I wasn't gonna make this character a dragon girl, but now I was like, why not? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna also fit in her story. Dead. You monkey be dead. Yeah, I have a 6-hour 200 extra boost. Gonna use it with 400 and 150. Well, you have my regards. You have my blessings as well. Hopefully you get what you need with that huge boost, because RNG is a bitch in this game. And why am I down here? I have no clue. That is a good question. Why the fuck am I down here? I have no clue. Whee! Wait, why am I leveling this again? What am I leveling? Am I leveling at 12? No, Phantom. I think it's because I also have a Dex Mag on this character. Yeah, I do. Oh god, more Silver keys. Silver, silver, silver. Go. Oop. I think that's some star gems I can collect. Do that later. Yeah, I know, I had the worst RNG in the game. It feels bad. Everyone has it every now and then. I just try not to think about it as much, because if you want something really bad, most of the time the game is going to be aware and be like, yeah, no, you're not going to get this. Unless it decides to give it to you. It can be nice, but it's like rare for the game or RNG to be nice. Ultimately, I just try not to think about it as much. Until I try to fix something, and then that's like a different story. Like when it comes to fixes, I'll go ham deep. I don't care if RNG decides to fuck with me, I'ma fuck with it too. Not in a sexual way, mind you. Yeah, everyone's like starting to log in, I think. Because I'm in block 15, I've seen a bunch of people come on now. Everyone's getting prepped and ready for the ranking. Because it's gonna kick in roughly around like 1 hour and 50 minutes from now. I'm gonna start farming it once I get through these damn things. If my brain can function properly. Let's see. How many of my teammates are on? Try boost 100, 75, pop it 75 instead. But I don't really plan to live with this character. Oh look, an ice is on. Now I'm gonna go down here. Gonna go. I think, like after what, today and tomorrow, I'm not gonna have to do these ARC's daily missions. I'm gonna take a break away from these damn things. Because I already got the gold keys that I want, and then the silver keys, and then it's gonna be a while before there's a boost week. I wouldn't be able to capitalize on it anyways by that time. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Monkey's dead. Go over here, do that. Actually, gotta accept some stuff. Accept this. I should do this on a class that already has like a bunch of experience. Or that's quote unquote max level. Have 4 of these. Gonna swap them. So I think I got 2 more. 2 more, and then we are good. And then I just need to stare at my storage to figure out how to organize the damn fucker. Yeah, 2 more, and these are my like top characters. What class are you playing? Hunter. The 8th year anniversary. Could pop up 75 just cause. My friends are talking about animes. Oh, I need to check the new list for what's coming up for 2012 of fall? I guess it's fall. Or summer still? Either or. Let me just swap to Phantom. Apparently my friend is talking about some anime that has like a blend of Mad Max and Attack on Titan or something. Anything I'm watching at the moment? Sadly, no. I just been busy with PSO2. I would want to watch the PSO2 anime, but at the same time, if I'm gonna start doing the actual commentary and recordings for me going through the story and stuff, there's no point for me to watch it. I mean, I can, just to see how it is. I remember the fucking episode 4 animation for PSO2 was atrocious. Like, holy crap, that thing made me want to bash my head in. The only thing I've been reading is pretty much like manhwas or webcomic stuff. I caught up with all the updates for like God of High School on webcomics. Surprised about like the guy's Park's history. I guess his name is Park or Mugen Park. Yeah, his backstory is something. Along with the other guy too. I do want to see like God of High School though, see how it is animation wise. Heavy on the martial arts, and then they add like a bit of flair to it later on. Then there's God of Tower of God. I still need to read the webcomics for that. Hardcore Leveling Warrior, once again, I kind of wish that they have an anime for that one. I would also want to see an anime for the solo leveling one. Yeah, I read that one a few days ago. Like, other than that though, I've been reading like books and novels of some other people's works on like this one website. Q-Sit Solo Leveling. Yeah, that was a fun read. Guy was overpowered, guy has like plot armor, but still, like, hey, look, it's a fun read. I was trying to find like other things that were like solo leveling. I read one that was like with a skeleton, and how it's like ReZero in a sense, where the skeleton failed to protect his dungeon master, his mistress, which was like a succubus. Like, he died, but then he got reincarnated, or he got revived to the point where he was first created. And then, like, depending on some certain situations, he has like a save point. So if he were to die, like, he'll die, but then he gets resurrected at that save point. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's up with the season 2 for solo leveling. That was definitely a fun read. Well, I was hoping for a bit of romance with that one chick, but it's not heavy on the romance stuff. It's like just, you know, focused on the action, which is all good. I mean, they'll get to it eventually, maybe. Let me think, what else? Yeah, I haven't watched any anime. The only one I watched was just Demon Slayer, but I stopped midway through that. And I was doing that at work. And then Q says, I just checked there's 2 new chapters. Wait, for solo leveling or... Because if it is, then I'm gonna most likely look for that shit. Oh wait, oh god, there's this one manga I actually read recently, which it's supposed to get like a anime adaptation in 2012. It's like a fucked up manga one. And he said, yeah, solo leveling. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, what's the name of it? Shit. I need to find the name of that, let me try to find it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, I'm not... When it comes to, like, horror... Well, it's not really a horror, but... So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. I don't know if I should show this on the screen. But this one is redo of Healer, or oh god, I am not pronouncing this for the life of me. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just put it over here. Like this thing right here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this thing. I decided to read it because I was just curious about it, and the anime man talked about it. Yeah, I watched his video. But yeah, this is like fucked up shit. I don't know why I was watching it or reading it. It's like so messed up at some points. Alright, so this is my last character. Gonna try to do it. But yeah, redo of a healer is pretty much a hero that does a bunch of healing, but instead of being like one of the main characters, he's actually treated harshly by his fellow party members or by the fellow heroes that seeked him out. And it's just so messed up to the point that the guy wants revenge. And the logic behind his powers is bullshit. Apparently he heals a lot. Like he can heal the world to the point where it can rewind into the past, like 5 years from the current point that he was at. Yeah, but the thing is, he wants revenge on all the people that screwed him over, and he does a bunch of questionable deeds or actions. It's not if you can't stomach gore, well, it's not really heavy on the gore, but if you can't handle some messed up scenarios or suggested graphic content, I would advise you not to watch that. Or read that. Watch or read. They're supposed to get an anime adaptation of it. I'm surprised they're trying to get an anime adaptation of that thing. Oh yeah, that's the only thing I've been reading though. I have read 75. Let me pop that. Oh god, let me just copy and paste it and then place it onto the chat. Once again, I warned you, it's kind of messed up. It's not for the faintest of hearts. If you can stomach it, or if you just want to be in the shit show that it is, then you can. That's the Japanese name. That will most likely pull it up. I just picked it up because I was like super curious about it. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is fucked up. But, I mean, there's some justification, but it's like, healing can't fucking go back in time. True enough, true enough. I mean, there's like a couple of hidden gems that I like in terms of that sort of category. One of them was... I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. Hold up. Another one that I'll talk about will be... I stopped reading it. I don't know why I stopped reading it. I get into like a manga, and then I start reading heavily into it. And then the moment I had to stop, I just forget about it because it's on TBC, and I just move on to something else. What was that one that I like reading that was similar to Gantz, but it has like a revenge plot too? Oh wow, I love how it just pulls it up right off the bat. This right here? Yeah, that one I was interested in. Got like revenge plots to it, a lot of action. I think gore was in there too, to an extent. Can't remember. And he says, have you ever read I will not pronounce that for the life of me, but let me see if that is familiar. Like some of these, like I just forgot about. No, I have not read that one. That one is new to me. Wanna give me a heads up on what it's about, Eddie? Alright, so I did most of me ARC's missions now. Question is, who is the lucky person that I'm gonna use to level? A lot of my alts are like heroes and phantom mains. Some of them aren't at level 85. 12's not up there. I could level this character up and use her a 12, but I also need to get the still wand. I could make that on screen. I could do it on screen. I do want to give Etoile a shot again. I know that wand is easy to do. Slightly. Or I can go hero. I might go with hero. Level this up because I remember she has a bunch of boosters on her. Volcanus has a bunch too, but I almost choked on my own damn monster because of what I was staring at some kid in the speedo. Alright, let me get my equipment and gear on this character. I'm actually in block 13, huh? So, an hour from now, we are gonna get the event, or the ranking will start. I might actually have to end the stream around that time, because everyone's gonna be asleep, and I don't want to wake them up. And he says it's about a guy that realizes he's stuck in a time loop? I think he meant to say time loop that is repeating. Or that's stuck in a time... Yeah, I think it's time loop. Alright, so one... I might have to figure out how to fix my inventory for this character. I do not need these. Let me obtain these. I'm most likely gonna put this into character storage. This. I could sell this. This is a nice outfit. I'm gonna keep that. But, don't really use that as much. Polo jacket. I don't even use this either. How much do those items cost? Yeah, Loop Laugh. I don't know why I keep mistyping that. And then you said, and he has to make a bunch of crazy decisions to try and make other people realize they're stuck in the loop or change how the outcome of the day goes. It has some crazy dark twists. I will give that a shot. I will actually read that. Especially if it's in a light novel form. I like reading. I like reading light novels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Idola. I'm about to get this 100,000 stupid point lobby action. Huh. Let me see. I only sold 2 items today. Have 4 slots. Let's see if I can sell these items. Wait, hold up. What is this price? How much is the snow one? Let's put it at that price. I don't really care. This one, I'll put it at that price. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a shot for sure. What else do I need to do for this storage? Body shoots and a bunch of... Okay. I don't need these. The Emperor Embrace I'm gonna keep. Well, psychological is like a good genre. Most people would like. Just depends on how it's delivered. And also, when it comes to emphasizing on some of the dark twisted stuff too, that tends to get a lot of attention. Or it kind of... Does it get a lot of attention? Something like that. It's well, I wouldn't say interesting. It depends how it's delivered. Because, like, ignoring the anime for, like, Tokyo Ghoul, especially... I mean, season 1 was okay, but, like, when it was going into... Like, Tokyo Ghoul for the manga, it was heavy on psychological aspects. And then it just hinted at how, like, Kaneki just changed drastically. And that played a factor to how he talked to a bunch of people, how he did things. Yeah, it's really well wait, I already read that. Yeah, like, my English teacher back in high school said this. You get good themes if 3 things are involved, or if one of these 3 things are involved. Sex, death, and blood and gore, or something along those lines. Didn't really go into very specific stuff about it. It was quite vague. But I kind of got what he was trying to say. Because, like, people tend to pay attention to something of that nature. Let's see. Emperor? Yeah, I have a couple of Emperor Embrace. I need to get rid of that. The Carrier storage, I need to also get rid of this. I might get rid of these as well, because I don't plan to make another austere. It can give a spirit of 6 though. But at the same time, it's not at 8 slot. So yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Let me hear what the music is. I'll take that one. Alright, get rid of those. Gonna get rid of that, even though it's an 8. Alright, so the thing about these Emperor Embrace, I got one on my Ray Rifle, but I'm trying to push this thing to an 8 slot. Character storage for this character isn't that bad. They got some outfits, unit pieces. What do I have for this? Yeah, before I go into farming, I need to figure out what I have here. Oh yeah, I got another one of these things. Got a novel sword. Oh yeah, I also got this Cressa too, huh? It's a sword. Novel, I got this. I got these orbs. I might need to fix these orbs. I need to grind these orbs. I also need to grind this million weapons so it doesn't eat up this many space in my storage. Let me get some spending money. I need to go grab some grinders. I'm gonna get more of these when I start farming. It's gonna be farming non-stop from today into tomorrow. I just realized my fucking head is like being chopped off. Yeah, I'll do a bit of the ranking. I mean, it's also a good excuse for me to spam it too. Most likely though, I'm not gonna get into like the number rank. I'm just gonna put my foot in the door and be like, here, I'm here. Or maybe I could try to get to like the lowest number for it. Last time I didn't really farm as much. I don't know why. I just was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna farm during this ranking period. Should have, but no, I didn't. Actually, how much would those go for right now? If people really want these triggers, how much would that jump? Because I might want to farm and then like sell these triggers so someone can buy them. And then afterwards, I think those prices will drop. So let's see, the trigger should be in my PS2 ES storage. This one, oh god, oh god. And then Izumi says, Morph, did you see PSO2 is coming to Steam on 1 week? Yes, I did. Do I have anything to say about that? Just, that's a good thing, I guess. And also, they have like a collab that's not in PSO2, which is like the Half-Life 2 Portal Team Fortress with the Pyro Mask. So yeah, it's a good thing they're putting it on Steam. I have no clue how you go about installing stuff though. Hopefully it's not through Microsoft. But yeah. Hopefully it's also an easy install if you do it through Steam. I'm just wondering how they go about it. But not my problem. I'm still over here in the Japanese PSO2. Hopefully that also opens up to those who aren't in NA. I mean, I'm confused to why they have like a region lock too. Like, understand that like Japanese PSO2 did have a region lock, but it was during a certain time when PSO2 was in a crisis. But then they lifted the region lock thing. So when it comes to Westerners or anyone that's not in Japan, they can play PSO2. I will go into a history lesson about that in a separate video, but yeah, I'm just surprised like NA just decided to keep it as a region lock thing when, you know, Japanese PSO2 doesn't have it anymore. I mean, more people who play it, the better, because, you know, love for the game, and also new Genesis is going to be a thing, so people will definitely want to start getting their foot into the door, at least do something for this game. Oh look, there's a person I know. Let me actually clear up this stupid thing. So, million weapons. I have like 5 of these. Let me just get it to at least 36. It does eat up a lot of my, well, 600,000, so it's not that bad. Hopefully I can push this to, I didn't push to a 10. But the point of me doing that upgrade was so I can get it to 35. For max grind. Put that back in storage. I'm gonna have to get an orb as well. I might actually make the stealth weapon on stream. And then I'll mention it in its own separate video. Because what I need from here, I also need to get back my orb or cobalt metals again. Did I already grab this? I think I grabbed it. Did I grab it? I think I grabbed it. So the orbs, I was trying to stack up on a lot of them. I can also make a gun slash too. I was trying to get TMGs. I was trying to get a katana. The biggest one I need to work on is this one right here. Why did I get copies of these? Son of a bitch. I'm cursing at my past self right now. Because, like, I shouldn't have wasted cobalt metals on these. These are just spares. These are extra. I didn't need them. Fuck my stupid self. Okay, so how many badges do I have left? I have only 225. You can easily farm, well, I wouldn't say easily farm, but you can farm for these if you do Piper Disharmony. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright, I must just spend 100. The other 100 I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna spend anymore. Gonna actually upgrade these orbs that I have. That can go to 35. All these other ones were just miscellaneous things. I kind of went stupid with those. I shouldn't have bought those. So gonna do item grind. Gonna go over here to the orb. Hit yes. Grind this to... Should be able to push to a 35. I'm also gonna use these embrace to get it to a 35. Then next one would be this thing down here. Get this to a 35 as well. Use one of these. And now I got the orb for these two. Then, fuck, what am I gonna do with these other ones? Do I have a dim in here? Nope. Dim in here? Nope. Dim in here? Nope. Alright, so for the dims, I might have to get one of these wands up to 35. Embrace, 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 embrace. I should be able to get to 10 with these. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, I got it to 10. So what I'm gonna do now is also use some of these storage for material stuff, because I have a bunch of these. Or, better yet, let me get the... Let me go over here. There should be some 35s I can use here. I got 2 Nova Daggers here. Austere, Dims, Allure. Why do I have that in here? I'm gonna use this Forness. I'm gonna hold on to that because that's just like an old item I used in the past. Let's go to Premium. Do I have anything at a high value over here? I might want to finish this thing up, but at the same time I don't think I would, because it's old. Twin. Let me see. I want to see if I have Noxus in here. Nope, none of them are. I do have a couple of them that's up there, but I don't want to use them. Let's go with... have a bunch of Mars. I might as well use these. Actually, I wouldn't need to use the XP weapon ones. Alright, so... let me take a drink. Let me think on this. Do you guys want me to stream me making a still now or later? What else do I need to fix in these stupid inventories? Oh god, my eyes. Yeah, that's a bunch of shit. That one is a huge work in progress. I might do it later then. Because I would like to. Well, if you guys say yes, then I'll do it. But I'm not gonna be using the weapon anytime soon. Until I get an Etoile character up and ready. Yeah, some of these storages are still not at a good number. Alright, let me just ignore that then. I need to figure out what I need to get. Nice. What are you getting in terms of the weapon type? Alright, so I do have the monkey trainer, so I don't need to do anything else. I should have Bunch of boosters on me. Let me make sure that I have enough. Driving rain, I do not need that. I kind of wish that it could disappear now. I can use an extra tri boost. I can overwrite that 50. Yeah, let's overwrite that 50 with you can use 1. Actually, let's go with 2. And then I need to get the monkey on me. And let us start farming. You're definitely... Oh, you're getting TMG. Yeah, you're gonna. Right. Oh god, it's laggy, like... It's laggy because there's a bunch of people in this block. Let me just stare at the block and see how many people are going in. 3777. Yeah, 13's filled up. Oh, it's not a lot of people yet. Did I forget a donut? You is... I already got a donut. I is good. Alright, let's get this started. Let's actually get to the main meat of this, which is to do these damn things. Nope, I am not the best hero. Main, mind you, I'ma just shoot, most likely, and swing my sword whenever I can. I am not an expert of hero whatsoever. You're not gonna see top-notch quality gameplay from me. If I was playing on Phantom, maybe, but with hero, no. I'm just doing this so I can try to level up my character. Get a pop of 20,000. The reason why you want to go for 20,000 is if you're premium, but also because it does give you an experience boost. So right now I got... Oh yeah, the one thing I need is an extra boost, so let's say an extra boost of... What exactly? Oh, motherfuckers. Let's go with 100. And I got my Monkey King bar with me. And I forgot to put some photon arts on this thing. What can I put? Is this fighting music? Alright, I accept it. Aim for these. Oh, not poison rain. Actually, no, it's not poison rain. It's laser rain. I kind of like this limited quest compared to the first one, but the first one also gave you Shiva and Varuna, which you need because their modulators are kind of the butt to get unless you go through the rank for Divide quest. Like this one's straightforward because everyone is together. You don't need to worry about splitting up evenly. You don't need to worry about like the other side trying to complete it on time. And like you can kind of control the factors just because like everyone's together. But once again, like compared to the in terms of like the module drop, you get 2 of them over in the first limited quest compared to this one where it's focused on Executor. I mean, yeah, you need his parts. You need a lot of his parts, especially if you're trying to get like a stealth weapon. However, Shiva or Metra and Varuna are just harder to encounter unless like you got like RNG, and if you do those rank points for Divide, or if you get the certain score you need. But then again, the other flip side to it is that it's like per character. Oh god, these fucking flip shit. Let's whip this damn game into fucking lasers. Let me go with sword. No, that's my bare fist. I do not want to use my bare fist. Bare fist would get me killed. Let me see if I can dodge that. Oh no, I did not dodge that. Ouch. Fucking lasers. I might just stick with TMGs. Nope. No, thank you. Want to aim for his shoes. Nope, lasers. Hate them lasers. Oh god, explosions. God damn. Everything is like ramming into me. Okay, I saw that coming. That's entirely my fault. Oh wait, Eddie, have you tried out Arcs Knight or Hunkai Impact? Haven't yet, but been trying to get the story done before campaign ends. Gotcha. Ends on the 5th. That's like a week from now. Actually, that's a couple days. Shit. I would want to rush it too, so I can get the awards, but at the same time, I'm not, just cause I don't think I can, and if I'm gonna record it properly from beginning to end, can't really speed that up. Unless I do like all-nighters. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna fuck me over greatly. Oh, how far are you in terms of the story? Oh, the fun part about me going through the story as well, I'm gonna be using one of my main characters from... Like, I'm using, like, the second character I ever made in game, which is Zillion Sherelle, the pink hair. And she actually has her old episode 2 look. Like, when I started the game, I have her old look on her. Fuck, I saw that coming. Thirteen. Ow. Someone died. Just got to episode 2. Fuck my life. What do you think about the story so far? Or at least, like, I guess episode 1. Most of it's, like, slow world building, which isn't the greatest, but hey, look, it's to establish some of the finer points and get you to know the characters in-game. That took us 7 minutes. Picking up this. Don't know if I need that. I'm still annoyed at how this portal isn't popping up the moment you break that crystal. I had to wait. I don't like waiting. I like the lore behind the Dark Files and stuff. Now let's see. Okay, that just took up a lot of my inventory. This has a power 3. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna shut that in here. Everything else is on. Yeah, no, I'm not keeping everything else. So let me get rid of these. And I gotta get rid of this. And this is an 8 slot. I am not keeping these dims. Actually, I should have kept those dims. I just realized I might need them for a decent thing. So get a drink. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people told me like they got mixed feelings about like episode 1, 2, 3. Actually, episode 1 and 2 because I think it's episode 1 more like it's world building. Episode 2 was okay, then episode 3 was actually epic back then, from what someone explained, and then episode 4, yeah, and then episode 5 is also a yeah. I might be interested in episode 5 since it's like fantasy and also giant armies and stuff kicking in, and then episode 6 is just, I think it's getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, for 6 years I have never touched a damn story. I touched a bit of it, but it wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, I might watch through it and watch the anime later. It's all good. Do whatever you need to do. I mean, I'm gonna take my sweet time. Even though I want the rewards from story, it's like, I don't want to... Is the stream okay? My phone just acted up. Okay, hold up. I'm not chasing a boss with a sword. I'm gonna just shoot from it from afar. Oh god, I hate this one especially. Stupid drow. Nope. Also, I hate Leopard. Leopard? Leopard. 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 It's pard. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna go up and just take care of the mobs. Since there's 2 of them, I'm gonna just combine it like that. Do that. And then there's 2 over there. Wrong move. Dead. Oh, I'm getting poisoned though. And then a demon guy. Hi there. Let me get my sword out. course you go mad with flashing fireballs and stuff. Demon down. That means we got one more area to go. And once again, it's the stupid lasers. Shit, I hate these lasers. Oh no, 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 no. Stupid lasers. I'm sorry. I just remembered like the dub version of Loser over in NA. He's like a meme. Fuck. Ouch. Like, don't get me wrong, the voices are what they are over there in NA, but damn, some of them are like, what? What? I know Elder's actually pretty on point in the English dub. Or like, for his English voice actor, it sounds pretty epic. I like Elder's voice actor. And apparently the monsters in there, especially the dragon bosses, these sound super cool. Except X-Dragon. X-Dragon sounds cool, it's just that he shouts his attack names. And then, Slapshoe says, does your server have mission badges? 3 weapons? We are getting those. No. We do not have that. We have, weapon badges. And we have something called Weapon Badge SP, which is pretty much all the previous other shops. Yeah, the weapon badge thing is pretty much like NA's way of saying. I don't know how to describe it, cause I don't know. Like weapon badges, some of the stuff, I can just think of it like an old limited quest shop. But once again, it's called like Weapon SP over here. I can show that, well, no, I'm not gonna show it right now. But hopefully you guys are getting like good stuff from it. Okay, I don't have that range, and ouch. Hitting for 27, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. We're also, right now, you can also get some good loot, or like 15 stars, by farming this limited quest, because they drop 8th year anniversary. You can get a bunch of free lobby actions, bunch of S-class abilities. Then there's also, what else? A Liberate Unlocker too, which allows you to get one of the high grade 15 stars that we got over here. The thing about the ray weapons is that it's okay with what you guys are going through in NA. Especially since you guys don't have 14 stars yet. But there will be better 13 stars down the road, and the reason why you would want to hold on to Ray, even if you were to plus 35 it, is because of its SAF. That thing has a lot of value because it's an SAF. The only problem is if you were trying to sell it, or if you want to use it, especially for later usage, you're gonna need to get that thing to an 8 slot. That thing is a bitch to get to an 8 slot, because it does not have any S-class abilities. The same can be said with the Union weapon types, because the Union weapon types, they can give you the SAF of an Astral Soul as well. So you will want to hold on to those. You will want to take advantage of them. get as many as you can, in a sense. Well, get as many as you need, or you think you need. Because I can show you, like, over here in the Japanese PSO2, those raid weapons actually cost a bunch at an 8th slot. The only problem is, I don't know if it sells a bunch. Most likely it does, because, once again, SAF of an Astro Soul. And secondly, to get to a fucking 8 slot is a pain in the butt. Like, I don't know what else they have over there. It's been months since I actually stared at what the weapon badge had to offer. There were some good stuff that you can get if you're new to the game. Obviously, you can buy some of the stuff. Since you guys have episode 4 now in NA as well, you could try to get the 13 stars from the collection files. It's just that I don't know if it's at plus 35 or it's at plus 30. Our raid weapons drop okay on your servers. We get ours from badges also. They don't. They do drop. It just depends on which quest you are doing. I know they drop. I think they drop in Divide, especially the Union types. So you can get them. It's just that the benefit to getting it is that, one, it's a SAF of an Astro Soul. The flip side is you need to make it into an 8 slot and you need to get it to plus 35. Because if it's not at an 8 slot, it's not going to sell as much. Like, if you were to sell the Ray weapon at an 8 slot, that would cost somewhere around like 40 mil to 70 mil. Most likely 50 if it's like across the board. Just depends on if there's any force on sale right now. And people will most likely buy it just because who wants to try to gamble with a weapon that is hard to push to an 8 slot. Yeah, that's the thing. NA had to... I mean, here's the thing. Here's my opinion about NA. Not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, they're taking their sweet time in terms of... Well, they're trying to build their way up to episode 6, which is good and bad, because it's good because if new players are new to the game, they can understand what's going on, they can get a feel of the game, they can be part of the evolution or the process of this game, or of NA getting to episode 6. However, it's not entirely following what happened with the past in the Japanese PSO2. Yes, you guys got a bunch of good stuff. Yes, it's better than the shit that a lot of old players had to deal with in Japanese PSO2, especially during episode 1, 2, 3. But they toy around with it in a way that kind of... I'm not gonna say it's... Nah, I'll shut up about that opinion. But the thing is, like, they're not really giving you guys the most benefits. Like, if they already toyed around with some of the methods of getting money in game, because understand that when it comes to the past, especially in episode 1 through 5 of how we got money in game, we didn't have ARX missions. They implemented ARX missions like quite early for you guys, or like upon the beta and opening episodes, like episode 1, 2, 3. Like, ARX missions was an episode 6 thing. It got released in 2019, 2020. Not only that, they took out old type weapons, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, there's two particular items that I wanted to emphasize on and explain why it's important to actually keep the old type around. You said please say it. Alright, so the thing is, NA, I get them, I get why they are tampering around with it and also giving you guys like some of these small things, but I feel like it's kind of a waste, especially with how they already toyed around with a bunch of these systems already in place. Like, once again, the ARX missions, That was not a thing in episode 1 through 3, and they said they're following most of the things in episode 1 through 3. If they decided to do that sort of change, why aren't they adding some of the things that are currently meta into the NA? And most likely it's because of what I just said earlier. They're trying to build it up, which is good and bad, because it's like, you guys are rushing to get to episode 6. Like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you guys got a major update. And that changes a lot in terms of how the pacing is. In Japanese PSO2, like, it took us years to get from episode 2 to episode 3 to episode 3 to episode 4. It's a gradual build-up. And it allows you to get used to the pacing as well. The problem with NA is that they're rushing things, and they're also not giving you guys the best things at the same time. Like, yes, you guys were doing advanced quests. You got most of the good stuff, or like the updated drops from advanced quests, or most of the updated drops from advanced quests. The biggest thing was like the photon boosters. However, it's like, over here in the Japanese PSO2, when it comes to leveling up, we have bonus quests. I mean, bonus quests was the episode 4 thing, but if they already implemented something that was already like episode 5 and 6, like with ARX missions, why did they add bonus quests right off the bat? So you guys don't need to deal with advanced quests. Guess what's gonna happen with advanced quests, like the moment bonus quests is out over there, or it's already over there in North America? You guys gotta stop doing advanced quests and you gotta start doing a bunch of bonus quests instead. Or limited quests if you guys got it over there. And the biggest issue right now when it comes to just the pacing too is that when you try to sell some good weapons and or units, it's not going to be a year before like the meta change. It's going to be constantly changing every 2 to 3 weeks. The pacing is going to be different. However, when it comes to weapons in general, even in Japanese PSO2, that constantly changes as well. So even if you got like the best new weapon, or the new weapon for like, let's say this month, in like 2 to 3 weeks, 4 weeks even, guess what? There's a new weapon that's out, and then now you gotta change everything. I feel like Sega should just go at their own pace instead of trying to rush it, but now, since the new Genesis is around, they're gonna try to rush it now. Which once again tampers around with like the pacing. I mean, some people may not fucking care about it. But that's just my opinion about it. Like they should at least like take it easy and try not to rush it as much. And then also, another problem is the fact that this is an 8-year-old game. It's not really new in terms of the concept, so when people don't know what's going on, or if they don't know much about what's happening in the Japanese PSO2 or what's meta over here, like they might fall into the trap of like, hey look, this weapon is really good, so I'm gonna buy this weapon off of the market when you could easily farm for this or get it as a collection file drop in a couple months. Or like as the game continues to update itself. Like people who buy some of the fixes right now, like modulators and alters, or like apprentice cell, they might be people might be selling that for a very high price. I don't think they are. Maybe they are. Correct me if I am wrong. But yeah, like if you're not aware of like these new these other abilities in the future that are to come, then you might be wasting the Meseta on these abilities that you may not forever use. And then she says, once Magatsu came, 10 stars became 40k now 8k. Well, when it comes to buying the 10 stars, we really shouldn't. I mean, I guess. I don't know, like, how NA operates in terms of their market or what they really do. I know that a lot of people have been putting weapons for a lot. Oh yeah, that's another thing I do want to emphasize on as well. The thing is, for North America PSO2, it's kind of a dumbed down easy version of what's going on now. Because if you're playing on the Japanese PSO2 and you're trying to get the highest rarity, you cannot buy that shit. You have to farm for it. Like everyone over there in NA, like the highest rating right now is like 13 stars. I don't know if they added 14 stars. Yeah, I highly doubt they added 14 stars. 14 stars were introduced maybe in episode 5. But here's the thing about 13 stars. You guys can buy a 13 star over there in NA. Back then, when 13 stars were the current meta over in the Japanese PSO2, you couldn't buy that. You had to farm for it. And then Shu says, well, pretty much all weapons price dropped. Only a fix in unit costs much more. Okay, yeah, it's following the same format in terms of like the affix unit stuff. I'm guessing weapon affixes aren't that much. Except maybe the Ray. The Ray, once again, if it's at an 8 slot and it's at plus 35, that thing's gonna cost a ton. And if it doesn't, then people don't really understand how valuable that thing is. Oh yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I'm gonna make a video talking about my opinions about NA. I still need to make an opinions about it. Once again, it's overall good, but it's just me criticizing on how I don't know. I mean, some people, like I said, wouldn't care. Some people would care. It just depends on how one looks at it. For me, I just got stuff to say. Six stocks is probably most we see on weapons if you're really into a fix or elite. There's no point, like, if people go nuts and go for an 8 slot, I'm gonna question why, because you guys don't have, like, if it's already dropped at an 8 slot and you have a bunch of abilities and you didn't really buy as much, then good on you. That's actually smart. But if you were to, like, buy a bunch of abilities now at an 8 slot, that costs you way above, I don't know, like 20, 30 mil, 40, 50 mil. I'm gonna question why. Like, you guys don't have the hardest content yet, so you shouldn't really push for like high fixes unless you're just trying to be a show off, but go ahead. I mean, everyone has their own pride and everyone wants to, you know, show off every now and then, so understandable, but still, it's like, really? Going for that much on extremely hard, super hard? And on a, like, a 13 star or like 12 star unit? Yeah, you got ability to transfer later, but once again, you guys don't have like most of the endgame fixes that people are going for over here in Japanese PSO2. I don't know how people will feel once they start to realize this game is grind heavy over there in NA, because right now you guys can buy 13 stars once again. You're not going through the endeavors of trying to farm for this. I don't know if they're gonna have 14 stars on sale the moment they release 14 stars. If they do, then that's kind of giving them a misleading picture as well, giving them the fact that, you know, the game is easy, quote unquote. Now, you can make the game challenging. It's not just like, it's not just quote unquote easy. Like, trying to get into expert or try to do the requirement for expert, that takes some skill to do. And like, trying to do some of these quests solo is a challenge in itself. trying to do some certain quest is a challenge in itself. But like what NA is going through, it's not that hard. Like it should be easy. And I'm surprised that some people aren't aware of what to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people want to play the game blind, enjoy it at their own pace. You know, don't look up a bunch of guides. I approve of that. Good on ya. Just make sure that you are learning through the game, or talk to people in game who can teach you like how to get better at the very least. If you're not gonna look up guides, talk. I mean, I'm making a video that's gonna talk or express my feelings about expert requirement, expert mode, expert blocking. I got a lot of mixed opinions about that topic too. I understand why people need it though, but at the same time it's like a huge divide where it's like, yeah, that one's a hard one to talk about because I see the point in it. At the same time, I feel like it's not really necessary. I'm gonna have to write a script for it, most likely. I'll make bullet points. Can't really state it in this video, in this stream. Just because I might say something stupid. And then you said best thing is only Nemesis and Slave for us. Pretty much people are also emphasizing on those two because of the 15-star variant you can go for. I would personally say this depends on your playstyle. Because before we got S-class abilities, knowing what you were doing for your particular class, for your particular combination, for your skill sets, for your playstyle, you want to make sure that you get a weapon that can match that playstyle. So if I were running up close and personal like a gunner, or if I'm a gunner and I go close and get a bunch of mobs around me and stuff, I would want to emphasize on that close range. I want a weapon that can do that. You don't really need to get a 13-star. Well, since extra hard is a thing, you do need a 13-star. If you're able to, you could do it with a 12-star. Just depends on the weapon potential on your playstyle. But yeah, it's like ultimately it falls down onto your playstyle. Like right now, my weapons, they're Atlas. It's not like the top-notch current meta 15 stars right now. It's okay. I mean, they got an upgrade too, which allows you to get a boost to it. But the thing about my 13 stars is that I customize it to how I like to play, which is me getting a bunch of lifesteal on it. Now, some classes can't use lifesteal. For example, the Twal. The Twal will force you not to use that thing, or to get lifesteal. However, they have built-in mechanics or skills where they can do auto heal, and they're just fucking tanky as hell. And apparently that demon fell to the fucking ground, so I can't shoot at it anymore. Now I can shoot at it. Now it's like doing this shit. And I think ranking's about it. Yeah, ranking is now in effect, guys. Ranking is now in effect. Go ahead and spam this. I see Draga in my fucking block. Lunchbox says, hi, I was wondering if 14-star weapons and 15-star weapons are sellable. 14 stars, yes. Some of... Depends on which ones. You can easily figure that out by... Oh, I do not have any on me. The 14 stars, you can figure it out by checking the item shop, but 15 stars are not sellable. They will not be sellable until we get the next grade, which is 16 stars. If it is a thing. Wish you could go NA for fun. What do you mean? Like, I go to North America and just play? I was, but then the problem was storage space, and then also I got irked at how like NA was doing some of their things, especially with the fact that they put some fun items into that stupid battle pass. That annoyed the living hell out of me. I could not stand that. That irked me so much to the point where I was like, no, I'm done for today. Because I stared at that item when I was doing a recording, and I just got mad. I was like, this is one of my OG hairstyles from when I started this game. I can't believe they put it on fucking battle pass bullshit. Like, that's a fun point item. Why would you put a fun point item into something that requires SG? Like, really? No problem, Lunchbox. Yeah, that's fucking Battle Pass is pissing me off. Like, even the fresh shop shouldn't be a thing. We have something called a Star Gem shop, or a treasure shop, excuse me, that allows you to get stuff for Star Gems, but it's not like outfits are locked behind that shit. There are a couple lobby actions, but it's like rare, and usually it's fair for it to be at a certain price because it's a lobby action. But yeah, like, to have some of the AC scratch items into the fucking Battle Pass, that's dumb. And then there's also the fresh shop where I don't know if those items are sellable to the player market. If it is, then great, but at the same time that means people are gonna charge you a lot because of that. And then the other issue is those items in the fresh shop were not fucking Star Gem items. They were pretty much AC items that you could then sell into the fucking market. Like, at the moment I saw that, I was like, yeah, they're trying to fucking milk money out of people. I ain't gonna bullshit you with that. And the moment they didn't even have like a bunch of methods to get Star Gems in game as well, that was like a giant, I'ma milk you sort of thing. And then they are taking our money, we cannot sell or trade anything Star Gem. That has always been a thing, it's just that we don't have like a fucking fresh shop or a battle pass over here. The only thing in terms of getting like locked fashion items is through the Star Gem scratch, which I explained in my video. And like, if you look at some of the stuff from the Star Gem scratch as well, it's pretty much in-game related stuff. So if you're a die-hard fan of Matoi or Persona or Apprentice, for example, and you want to cosplay as them or at least get the outfits or something, then yeah, it's gonna be a struggle to get them. But at the same time, well, for NA it sucks because once again you got like the stupid battle pass in the fresh shop, which eats up a decent amount of your Star Gems. If you were premium, they actually have a perk to the Star Gem pass, and then they get like Star Gems out of it, which sucks for free to play because guess what? That means you guys don't have as much. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's like premium over there is a benefit. You might as well get premium instead if you're playing on North America, just because it gives you everything in terms of like storage. It gives you VIP, it gives you an extra, yeah, I said storage. It gives you like more items, like well, it gives you another 2 collection files that you can pick up. That will be released, I don't know, whenever they decide to update that. Oh, and then also apparently the battle pass as well, people were explaining to me. Yeah, if it weren't for those damn fresh shop or battle pass, you guys wouldn't have a huge quarrel with it. But the problem with SG scratch as well is that it's a gotcha. It's like AC scratch. If you're not a big fan of it, then that's gonna be a problem. I don't need that. Put that in there. Let me see if I can join these fools. Nope, I can't. They're already in the run. Oh god, yeah, the Apprentice female outfit is pretty nice. I actually got it account locked on mine. But yeah, the problem is like just what you need to spend your star gems on. Like, even though they got a campaign going on, like, to give a bunch of star gems, understand that you still got a bunch of things that are eating up the star gems. And if you don't have weekly or consistent ways of getting star gems, that's still gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, once again, shout out to those who are selling outfits that have star gems on them, because guess what? You can buy those outfits, and then you can try to farm up the star gems through those means on a weekly, consistent basis, depending on how much you're spending and all that. But other than that, it's like, yeah, you guys will struggle in trying to get, like, a bunch of those star gems. Like, over here, you can get a stable income of star gems if you know how to do it. Yeah, the thing about like Japanese PSO2 is that they didn't really give a bunch of items in their star gems, so you had a fixed amount for it. Oh, Morphsuit America? It actually came from I need to make a video about that, but pretty much, you know those Morphsuits, those one-piece suits that people wear here and there? Pretty much the name is pretty much that. It's like Morphsuit America. It's that one-piece suit but in American outfit. You might be able to see like some of the videos that I have on my channel where I'm wearing that outfit. But it's more of my entertainment name, especially when I go about dancing and doing a bunch of stuff. I also got it because, well, that's what I decided to do for one of our, I can't speak right now. Fucking dying on me. I'm dying. But it's more of like the mascot, because the mascot we had was like a patriot back in my high school. So I didn't want to dress up as a patriot, but there was a Morphsuit that was an American flag, so I was like, oh, okay, I can do this instead. A friend of mine actually wore that suit, and I was like inspired to get the same thing. And then I just ended up being Morphsuit America in terms of just being entertainment and wearing that suit, because, you know, it's a Morphsuit and it's an American flag, so Morphsuit America. Alright, I gotta end the stream, so I would love to stream a bit more, but I can't because apparently I'm hogging up all the internet. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for chilling with me, watching with me. I will most likely upload something by tomorrow, and then I will also stream again tomorrow, depending on availability and other factors. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for once again chilling with me, hanging out with me. Thank you, Shoes, for talking to me and stuff, along with Eddie and stuff, and any other lurkers in there. Peace. I'm gonna get hit while I'm actually doing this outro.